Hey, what's going on, chess fanatics? Hope everyone's doing super well. We are here for some more rapid chess. Last episode, we lost a winning position, ran out of time essentially, which is always a bit of a bummer. So we're 1732. Yeah, that really hurts a little bit, but you know what? It's a new day. We got a 10-minute game coming up, and we are looking to win. Opponent 1803. So we haven't lost to an 1800 yet. We've played a couple of them. Maybe that'll bode well for us. Okay, let's go with the accelerated. Ah, interesting. So we'll just push on. Looks like a bit of a Benoni here. Okay, seems a little bit slow. What if I just check right now? Well, not right now, that wouldn't be good. Okay, we'll likely just expand with e4, get these pieces out, and yeah, have ourselves hopefully a good game. Okay, we still want to get this knight developed out. Bishop probably to d3 here. Little castle. Okay, I think we're going to play a4 first. And if allowed, maybe even a5. Now, let's just castle. Yeah, castling's got to be the right move. Okay, so what about takes? Okay, we'll just back away. I think this is fine. He might come and attack the bishop, for example. We might try and just slide it over. Yeah. Okay. Let's see here. I think what we should do is just play b3. We'll keep it closed down. So if takes, really got to complete our development. So does our opponent, and he doesn't have many great squares along the way here. In fact, if we play h3, he probably doesn't have any good squares. Just a bad looking piece. So it might. Oh, okay. Thinking he might consider something like this. We actually wanted to play knight b to d2 anyway, because this is so locked up over here. Now I think we're going to be looking at a rook lift, although as mentioned we do want to play. We could be looking to expand here. Yeah, my computer's making a bunch of squeaking and squawking noises lately. It's very annoying. I'm going to have to take a look into the fans, I think. Okay, so he wants to press on through. If takes, we'll take back with the knight. And if he pushes, that's fine. We'll just, might actually consider going here. So here it takes. Then we look to install a knight in here. I mean, it might not be that bad. But let's hide it for now, because we will have a pawn break, for example. Okay. I think this is interesting. We just keep the pawn storm at bay. Okay, so a good move. He's bringing in. So he wants this. So here, so push. What about this? Let's just see what happens. If push, we're probably going to take here. Okay, we'll make ourselves a little bit of space so we can get this knight out and potentially just push f3. Okay, that doesn't stop us. So if we go here, check, take, yeah, that's not gonna really work. What a wild game. Okay, so here, is he gonna sack here? Takes, push. Okay, I think we can defend that. Oh no. Oh no. Okay. That's not good. I think sacking's probably the way forward. Whew. I mean, that was not an ideal win by any stretch, but you know what? We lost the last one, and this one we narrowly pulled off. So equity has been restored, I'll say, in some fashion. That was a bad game. Let's take a look at the game review. I mean, I feel like we had a good start. We blundered that pawn though, so yeah, all this seems good, but where did we go wrong? Defending here, so we should have just taken to avoid this type of situation, I guess. So I mean, I guess why not, right? Takes, and we're just up a pawn. Now rook over. Oh, that does not even work. It's saying just c6. Yeah, crazy. Okay, that would have been good. Obviously, we didn't notice any of that, and so we wound up playing ourselves into a big old deficit here. So again, we should have taken. Now, here I didn't want to take because I had thought for some reason. Now here, I was thinking we're going to drop this, but it's saying just take it. And what if they take here? Doesn't even matter. They're saying just e6 check. The best response. Whoa. Okay. I mean, that is crushing. That is pretty crushing. I did not, definitely didn't see this, or I would have played it. Yeah, that was a mistake for sure. Now, we soldiered on here, and things got pretty dire. Now, we locked it down, and I was feeling pretty okay here. You know, we had some potential threats. Now, for sure, I thought that sack was coming. It just never did. And look at that. Just brutal. That sack had been there for a while. I was careless and let this slip. We knew from here on out it was just, you know, we each had a minute. I'm down. But, you know, quick play leads to these types of scenarios. We traded off. I wound up, you know, being down, what, 2 pieces at this point. I saw this coming, and I absolutely knew he was going to be able to make a queen with that sack. But I still felt like it'd be best if we take that and try and create some problems. Now, here, it was just obviously a time scramble for everyone. He ate a couple pawns, blundered the queen, so that kind of brought things to even. And, oh, should have taken the pawn there for sure, but then it just got into a pure time scramble. And so, from there, we both played just a series of terrible moves and he timed out. But all things considered, you know, we both had super little time left. With best play, I mean, once he blundered the queen, I think this is a potentially a holdable position, although it probably would have been difficult. So, you know what, we got some points back. It's not the most glamorous win, that's for sure, but in light of losing the last game in a time scramble, this one we got down to what, like 1.2 seconds. So definitely need to start playing quicker, no question about it. All right, guys, see you tomorrow. Bye.